As students tweet, they learn. Well, that's what one local school is hoping as they join a new month-long pilot project. It's connecting students from across Canada. Bart Padiasic reports.
Let that excitement and that anticipation get you excited to come to school every day.
You don't normally see Twitter allowed in the classroom, but kids in this social studies class are using social media to connect them with others across Canada as they read about history. They're starting Survival Kit, a memoir by Holocaust survivor Susanna Surmer. As they read, they're encouraged to tweet about their thoughts and have a real-time conversation with others.
Basically, the students will be reading, tweeting, they can ask any question, they can find videos, pictures, but basically it is them connecting with people from all over our country to not just read this book, but to dive right into it and to try and relate it to their own lives and to really try and understand it.
Twitter isn't a foreign concept to these teenagers, and including it into schoolwork just feels natural.
I actually enjoy it, seeing as I'm on social media a lot, and it's basically how I run my day. So if I can get connected with school and social media, I think I'd be able to learn better.
This isn't the first time Man has used Twitter as a teaching tool.
What's really neat about using social media is that the classroom doesn't end when the bell rings. It's not just bound by four walls. The classroom is the world, and I mean Twitter kind of creates that opportunity for us, so it's really exciting.
And for this student, a project like this is something he can really get behind.
No one likes to do a written project, and everybody likes social media, so I think it'd get more kids to learn more.
Bart Padiasic, Newcap News.
Technology is becoming more rampant in our classrooms. Now, one of the biggest pieces of technology we use are Apple products. In this week's Beyond the Classroom, we get introduced to a local teacher who not only uses Apple products as a learning tool, but she is an official distinguished educator with the company.
Which position word can we use to describe where Sunny is? Tyra?
Above.
Above the bike.
Grade 2 teacher Robin Torrey reads to her class at Queen Elizabeth School. Now, the book she's reading is actually a learning tool her students helped create for a science project.
So the kids learned how to take an appropriate picture with an iPod, and then from there they used descriptions to describe what each position the picture is showing.
The students all had a hand in making this virtual picture book using both an iPad and iPod. Using the Apple products is something the kids enjoy in class.
We listen to stories for listen to reading, and we made a book. We get to listen to stories, and we also get to play games on.
I know in the classroom the kids are really engaged when they're working and reading stories that are on the iPad versus reading a book on a CD and flipping through the book themselves. It just appeals to them more.
For Tori, using Apple products as a learning tool is something she's passionate about. So much so, she is certified through the company as an Apple Distinguished Educator. As far as she knows, she's the only one in Lloydminster. She will head to a conference in Texas this summer.
It's a worldwide program, so we're getting together, and this is the North American people, so Canada and US are getting together to network and share ideas and learn how we can use more Apple products in the classroom.
There are 5 iPads and 2 iPods at the school that the students can use.
Because it moves, when we touch on it, the character moves.
And you like that, right?
Yeah.
But not all students are sold on the idea. Jace prefers reading real books.
Instead, you could just flip it shut and walk around with it in your pocket. But as an iPad, it's not that easy.